Forbes' annual list of the 50 most valuable sports franchises for 2024 has been released. Once again, the Dallas Cowboys sit firmly at the top, becoming the first sports franchise worth over $10 billion in history. At $10.1 billion, the Cowboys have remained the undisputed global sports franchise value leader for the 9th consecutive year. Notably, they are the only team to break the $9 billion mark, further cementing their position as America's team. The NFL dominated this, and the NFL dominated the 9th out of 32 teams cut. Only the Detroit Lions, Buffalo Bills, and Cincinnati Bengals were excluded from the list, with the Bills included in the rankings. The NFL's incredible presence on the list highlights American football's ever-growing value and profitability. Soccer teams, typically a strong presence on such lists, were notably underrepresented. Just 7 soccer clubs made the top 50, with Real Madrid being the highest, valued at $6.6 billion, tied with the Philadelphia Eagles. Despite soccer's global appeal, it still needs to catch up to the commercial power of American sports, especially the NFL and NBA. The NBA, in particular, continues to be a major player in global revenue, with the average NBA team earning $230 million annually in TV deals. In contrast, the NFL average is even higher at $380 million. The value of these franchises has surged in recent years. This year's average team value of $5.78 billion is a nearly 13% increase from last year's average of $5.12 billion. Just a decade ago, the average value was only $1.76 billion. The NFL, in particular, has seen rapid growth, with the league rising from just 8 teams in the top 50 in 2014 to 29 in 2024. While European soccer clubs once dominated the top spots, American sports have increasingly taken control of the global market, and the NFL leads the charge. The biggest growth story of the year was the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, whose franchise value skyrocketed by 29%. After ranking 37th in 2023, the Buccaneers now sit at 26th, showing that even teams without a long history of success can see substantial growth. Other teams that saw impressive value increases include the Los Angeles Chargers, up 23%, Brooklyn Nets, up 25%, Green Bay Packers, up 22%, and Boston Celtics, up 28%. The biggest jumps in revenue for the teams reflect the ongoing popularity of their respective leagues and the lucrative commercial deals that continue to pour in. As sports continue to grow as a global business, the financial dominance of the NFL, in particular, is reshaping the landscape of professional sports. So what does this mean for the future? The rise of American sports franchises continues to outpace their global counterparts. As TV deals, sponsorships, and merchandising continue to drive revenues, the value of these teams will likely keep climbing. Whether it's the Cowboys' $10 billion valuation or the Buccaneers' impressive growth, the sports business world remains as dynamic and profitable as ever. As the list continues to evolve, it will be interesting to see how these teams maintain their dominance and how the next wave of franchises will look as the industry enters a new era of sports entertainment.